The Selling Point Business Show brings to you entrepreneurs to talk about their businesses and where they need help, giving them desirable qualities or features that make people to know and want to buy it because of level of recognition added to it. Join me, Abiola John, on this station for Selling. Yes, welcome back to the show. You are still on Selling Point SME, where we talk about business owners. Business owners come to talk about their business and how we can help them to grow their business. The first guest, Mr. Dele Oladipo, has explained to us what his business all about, which is printing and publishing. Right now, my second guest, I have with me Mrs. Lola Okeibuno, who is going to tell us more about his business, our business, and how we can help her to grow our business. She's into designs of so many things. She will actually explain herself to us. Then I want to tell us the name of our business is Betaskoncepts, and then we'll get to know everything about our business when she's done. Welcome to the show, ma.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Now, tell us more information about your business. What exactly do you do?
Okay, thank you. My name is Lola Okeibuno,
Okay.
and I'm the founder of Betaskoncepts Beddings and Deco, a company that is solely founded to cater for quality beddings, other home furnishing needs. I'm talking about production and supply of bed sheets, duvets, supply of towels, production of interior items like curtains, like window blinds, and other decorative items. So we cover basically home furnishing. So if someone is moving into a new apartment and you need to furnish the apartment, that is where our services come in. Or if there's an hotel that are in need of beddings for their rooms or towels, we supply that too. So basically, we cater for beddings and home furnishings generally.
Wow, beddings and home furnishing generally.
Yes.
Please, how did you get started at this business of yours that you have just explained to us?
It's an idea that just came up. Basically, a friend of mine kind of encouraged me to go into it. Prior to that time I started the business, I was into something else. And at that time, when I had my baby, my movement was kind of restricted because of the nature of the birth. So I had to more or less work from home. So, and my friend kind of encouraged me that it would be nice, since you have a skill in dressmaking or in cloth making, that I can just start this and then see how it goes from there. That's it's something that is also thriving. And more being that I like sewing, because I have been, anticipating getting a sewing machine. So, and I said to myself, okay, let me try it. So she took me around. We visited dealers that sells fabrics basically for bed sheets, and then that was how I tried it. I invested some money into it, and I produced like the first 10 pieces of the bed sheets. And then I remember my husband used to take some to his office to sell for me then. And then that was how customers started asking for more. Do you have this size, this bed size, this and that? So I just, that was how the thing started expanding gradually. And then before you knew it, customers that have been, connecting to via WhatsApp, via phone calls and other medium, they now started asking for curtains.
Wow.
Do you do curtains? Do you supply towels? So that was how I started adding other features into it, other items into it. And before you know it, we started getting more, clients.
Well, that is very good. Now, talking about the customers, how were you able to manage some very stubborn customers and some that are very, I know you can't just have the same trait of all customers. Some will be good, while some will have challenges in terms of managing them. How were you able to sustain that?
Well, as they say, customers are always right. And every business, the the lifeline of every business is a customer. So as much as you will want to get frustrated in handling customers that are difficult, you also need to mellow down sometimes. You need to be calm. So what I do is I try to listen. I try to give them a listening ear, allow them to express themselves. And then after that, I now suggest, I make suggestions that, okay, ma'am, what do you want us to do now? How can we be of help? So I let them say the talking. Of course. So when it is now that way, I will now be able to figure out, okay, this is what we can do. If it requires them making additional payments, or maybe we share the payments, or if it is something that we are going to take responsibility totally, then we do this stuff for them again. So, and sometimes I notice that it has really helped in building trust with the customers, because when they see how caring you, how much you care, how much you show that you care about their well-being, and then how much you show that you really take interest in them, it always wins their hearts. And on many occasions I've seen many, they will still come back, and they will still tell me that even though you did the last one that I did not like, but I don't know why I still come back again.
To you.
So there was an experience like that. So we just have to manage it the way it is. Yeah. Some show reasonableness, and they will say, okay, I'll pay a part of it, but some, they just decide not to.
Now, thank you very much. Now, let's go to your business now. I want to ask you, what's the level of your business now, and what kind of help do you need, to expand your business? Because I believe everybody wants expansion. It doesn't matter the level of your business, you still want to grow your business. How do you want your business to grow? What kind of help you need from our viewers watching us now? Do you need partnership? Do you need more support? Do you need government support? So that you know what exactly you need. You can't just be telling us about your business without letting us to know what you exactly need.
Yes, thank you very much. So well, the business is still in need of funding, basically.
Okay.
Because to be honest, we are only working around, we are only making use of a small capital as of now. So it is still my desire to expand it, to get more tools, and then to create more awareness on the on the internet and the via social media. So funding is still welcome. Yes, we need funding. We need more contacts to big hotels, to work with them, to for them to patronize us, because the profit in this business comes from large order.
Yeah.
What I mean is bulk orders. So when there are bulk orders that are frequent, then it helps to give room for save up, and the profit is always substantial.
Of course.
Yes. So we welcome funding so that the capital can be elevated, so there won't be need for being scared when there are bulk orders and the customer does not make full payments. So at least you know that you have something to fall back upon in order to work with. So there won't be need for looking around for who is going to loan me money, who's going to this. So basically, I still need funding, of course. Thank you.
Is that all funding? What about partnership? In case you see someone that said, okay, let's work together and let's see how.
Sure. The partnership is also part of what is required.
Of course.
Like I said earlier, the juicy part of the business is getting bulk order. So when we get introduced to hotels, big hotels that has maybe like 200 rooms, 150 rooms. So obviously they will require beddings.
Of course.
And each rooms will need at least 2 sets of beddings. Duvets or bed sheets. And they also need towels. So if we are able to get connected to such hotels, it will go a long way. You can imagine getting that kind of volume of contract two times in a month.
Wow.
It will really go a long way. So it's really go a long way.
I would definitely say if you have such contract twice in a month, definitely you don't need any funding. You can actually manage whatever you have.
Exactly. So it's
so that
really
is
necessary.
very good. Yeah. So now let us tell us the details of your business. Let us, the viewers at home, let them know how they can patronize you, where they can get you, your phone number.
Our contact number is 0806 0800 869. It's a WhatsApp line too. We can be reached on WhatsApp and direct call on that number. And then we have social media handles, which is betasconcepts.beddings, both on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Betasconcept.beddings. Then our email is betasconceptbeddings@gmail.com. That's our email. The location for now is number 5, Idofin Street, off Fashugba Street, Okeibuno, Lagos. Yes, we still operate from home. But funny enough, most customers, they don't really bother coming to the address since we have an online presence. So I will say it is still like an online store. Because we are always online. So anytime you want your orders, just buzz the WhatsApp. So everything will be sent to you. You will receive the samples electronically, and then you make your choice. Then if it requires speaking, to me directly, they put a call through, or I call, and then I talk to them, give them advice, and okay, these are options available. Which one would you like to take? This is the design available. I send pictures and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, they make decision, and then we send invoice, and they make payments.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, we have come to the end of the show. We are still with Mrs. Lola, and then she has been trying to telling us more about her business and how you can help her to grow her business. Like she has said, she needs funding. She needs you to patronize her. Get to know her business, then get to patronize what she do. Then she also need if it is partnership together to work together, and then you can discuss that. Our numbers are already on the screen as we are talking now. So in case you want to know more about the Selling Point SME, please you can reach me on the number on the screen. I still remain your host, Abiola John. This is Selling Point SME, where we bring business owners who come to tell us more about what they do, and we also give a venue for them to advertise through this channel. I believe you are getting value from this program. So next time we come your way. Bye-bye for now.